If you want what other people do not have, you have to be willing to do what other people won't do. In all areas of life. For instance, most high school kids cannot get their eyes on me right now because they're feeling sorry for themselves. They're worried about how they feel more than doing the correct thing. That's all. I want you to listen when you're tired. You got to practice that. We're going to call timeout over here. Actually, we're going to be putting a lot of pressure on people, and they're going to call timeout. And when you come over, you're going to be dead tired. And I'm going to say to you, make sure you do this, this, this. It's going to be very specific. You can't listen when you're tired, you can't execute. You can't execute when you're tired, you can't win. So right now, we're still in practice. You're listening when you're tired. In warm-up today, we get over here and we're starting doing the W drill. Let me show you something. This is how non-athletic, non-football players do a W drill. They get to the top and they look for the cone and they lean back like this. That's what they do in 3rd grade when we're teaching it. You run to the top of the W drill, shoulders over toes, and you go back just like this athletically. You don't need to go look for a cone. You got to get better at that. Number 1 injury in football is not a contact injury. It's falling and catching yourself because you're leaning back. So I don't want to discuss this anymore because you're in high school. So tomorrow, we ought to have 100% leaning forward, and somebody in the group needs to remind people. Okay? That's the first thing. Backpedal like you know what you're doing. You don't need to warm up pre-game over here and let your daddy look at you backpedal like this, even though you do have his genetics. Are we recording this?
Yes.
That was funny, though. All right, let's go over a couple of things right here. Okay, camp list. If I call your name, you have not turned in your money for camp list. Fagan, Fowler,